Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. That's a thick-ass boy. Woo! What is going on, everybody? It's Kevin Vidini here for Superpower Review. Guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's video, we are going to be taking a look at Absolute Swamp Thing, Volume 3, written by Alan Moore, artwork done by Stephen Bissette, Rick Veitch, John Totleben, and Alfredo Alcala. So guys, I am super excited to get into this one because these had kept getting delayed, but it's finally here. I'm super excited to crack this thing open, check it out, and do a overview for you guys. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. While I rip this thing open, I want you guys to please smash that like button if you could. That would be super helpful. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. And then also after this video, I want you guys to go down in this video's description down below, click on the link and find out how you guys can enter in our 3,500 subscriber giveaway. All right, so what do we got, guys? This is what we got. So love this beautiful cover here. Yet again, we're using artwork by Stephen Bissette, which I'm really happy about because you know, the other two issues or the other two volumes also use artwork by Stephen Bissette, so I like that they match using Stephen Bissette's artwork. Really love this, looks fantastic. I was a little bit worried because when you could pre-order the book, I'll try to get throw up an image if I can find it, but they had a different artwork for the slipcover. I'm like, I really hope that's not what it looks like, because I definitely wouldn't be happy with that, because it would look a whole lot different than all the other volumes, but really happy that they went with this artwork, okay? On the side, Swamp Thing logo by Alan Moore, Volume 3, DC logo, looks really nice. On the back, we have artwork by John Totleben. I always like the artwork that they use for the back of these slipcases. These slipcases themselves are just a piece of artwork. It's amazing. And then, of course, on the spine of the book here, up close shot of Swamp Thing's face. Yet again, Alan Moore, Veitch, Totleben, and Stephen Bissette. Okay, so now let's take the book out of the slipcase. Let's see what we have for artwork. Let's see, what do we got? Looks pretty cool. Looks really cool. I'm actually kind of surprised that they went with a black background. The other volumes, which I will be showing off later in this video, they are green. They have a green felt. The rest of the volumes are the rest of the color of this green here. But so I'm kind of shocked that they changed it up a little bit and went with a black felt. Looks amazing. You know, like I said, the slip cases are a piece of artwork. The books themselves are beautifully designed. I really love how they use this whole felt feel, this felt fabric for the books. It's a really nice touch for our Swamp Thing volume. Looks really nice, and this thing is super, super thick. Look how thick these books are. So this book collects issues 51 through 64, and there is also a bonus book here of DC Presents number 85 with Swamp Thing going up against Superman. So let's take a look at some of these pages here. Now, if you guys are not familiar with these absolutes, the color is completely different in these comic books. It's a remastered color, so you will not get the same coloring that you would originally see in the Swamp Thing comic books. At first, the remastered colors don't really bother me. I do like the look of the remastered colors, but when I do take a look at some of the, you know, the original colors of the original comic books, I do prefer it much more, but it's not a big deal to me, really. If you guys want to collect the comic books with the original coloring or as close as the original as possible, I would recommend you buy the 6-set hardcover comic books, and you can find those on Amazon. So in here, not to give too much spoilers in case if you haven't read it, so the authorities pretty much find out about Swamp Thing and Abby Arcane, you know, doing the dirty, having a relationship. And of course, there's a huge uproar on that, and the government doesn't like it, and they end up throwing Abigail Arcane into jail. Abigail Arcane goes to Gotham, in Gotham jail, and Swamp Thing, of course, is pretty pissed off with that. Let me see if I can find some of those pages. Swamp Thing gets pretty pissed off with that, and obviously doesn't want to see his lady in jail. And so he tries breaking her out of Gotham jail. And of course, who's in Gotham? You know who's in Gotham. Batman's in Gotham. So, of course, Batman will not stand for it because he's a firm believer in justice. And so we're going to get a rematch between Swamp Thing and Batman, which I am really, really excited to see. So Swamp Thing also really shows in this book how powerful he really is. In the second volume, he meets John Constantine. John Constantine kind of trains him on how to use his powers. And so, he really flexes his powers in here and shows what he is kind of made out of. All right, guys, so here we are with all of the volumes, the complete set. We have Volume 1 here, Volume 2, and the new Volume 3. And as you guys can see, these look absolutely beautiful together. So nice to see these as a set together. So when Volume 1 came out, it came out as the DC Vertigo. There is a DC Black Label to this. As you can see, these say DC Black Label. This one says DC Vertigo. So if you are going to collect these, I highly suggest that you pick up Volume 1 that says DC Black Label. The problem with the DC Vertigo one, and I'll take it out right now, I still have not fixed it to this day. It's one of the things that I am procrastinating on really bad. But the spine on the DC Vertigo ones are pretty atrocious, okay? So mine is ripping off of the spine. The glue that they used wasn't really good. The design of it, you can see this little hole right here. This is the eye of the book, and right above is a hole. It's kind of tearing away from the spine. No good, okay? So if you guys buy the DC Black Label brand, okay, they redesigned the spine. The spine is so much better, and you won't deal with that problem. So guys, if you want to buy these books, you can probably buy them on Amazon, but I highly suggest that you give your local comic book shop the support and try to order them or buy them from them. I highly suggest it. They're fantastic stories. It's fantastic writing. It's fantastic artwork. The team on these comic books was top-notch, probably the best team a comic book series has ever seen. I don't want to try to hype it up too much, but it really is just that good. If you're kind of sick of the whole damsel distress and Spider-Man saving Mary Jane for the 1,000,000th time, or Batman, putting the Joker back into Arkham Asylum for the 1,000,000th time, and you want something a little bit deep, if you like horror and sci-fi, I would definitely check out Alan Moore's Swamp Thing. So guys, let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section down below. If you thought that this video was helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, and also don't forget to enter our 3,500 subscriber giveaway. I'm Kevin Vidinia for Superpower Review, and I will see you guys next time.